What's going on, YouTube? Hope you're doing well today. Sabrina, afternoon to you. Lily Rose, hey, what's up? Live. Howdy, live. How are you, buddy? How's everybody doing today, all right? Fresh cup of Joe. Look at that lighting. Fancy pants. Does it look better? Actually, does it look better? That's an actual question, not just a joke. Live says he's great. That's awesome, bud. Glad you're doing good. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm doing good. My face is lit up more. Is it lit up more? It does look good. Okay, does the wheel look better? I mean, that's kind of more important than what my face looks like. Or is it too dark on the wheel? No, it's just like on my face. Bob Harrison, hey, what's going on, Bob? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Ben Wolff Pottery live stream. It's lower in the frame so that so the chat covers it a bit. Oh, okay. You want me to lower it? Probably be a good idea. Yeah, let me finish this pot. Yeah. Well, it looks... Okay, so for mine, it doesn't... Yeah, the chat doesn't cover anything. So it actually looks like I got to have a full shot of everything that's going on. But I see what you're saying if it was like the whole view and then the chat's coming up. For some reason, I have a different view of that when I'm looking at lives. But maybe I'll try to face it down a bit. Is that the fresh cup of suggestions? Bob, locking in the XR to pull, selling it? Which XR? Oh, you had the, you didn't have the 650L, right? You had the XR. I forget what you had, Bob. Lily Rose writes, how was your day today? The day is going well. It's far but over. How is your day going? You sent a pic so I can see it. I know, I did ask. I wanted to know. For sure. Okay. So that's how it looks. Yeah, it's not bad. We'll have to figure that out. Maybe I'll figure it out at the next junction. Might be able to move it down a little bit, but this stand I have it on is it's not all that strong. I'll try to move it down actually after I clean my hands, see what happens. Hey, if the camera falls into the clay, it ends the stream. That'll be epic. So today, I'm making 4-pound roped rim squat or half pots, what the English would call them. Last dirt bike besides Honda 90. Right, the XR 100, yeah. Lily Rose says, I've done my final performance of the pantomime and everyone loved me in it and they loved the cast as well. Awesome, cool. That sounds like a fun adventure. I'm glad it went well for you. Let me take a look at that picture again. Yeah, chat. Like, I don't even know how to fix that. Like, if it's maybe a little lower would help. I do have some space above my head. It's so hard to get the angle of the camera right in this spot because I have it's on a really, I'm not a very good stand at all right now, and also there's a wall behind me, so it's not like I can move the camera back and have all the options in the world, but you never know, someday. Let me clean up my hands and see if I can fix that. Good news, I also didn't have any episodes while I was doing nice. I'm glad you didn't. All right, let's see if I can move this down just a tiny bit without not to break this whole thing. There we go. Maybe it's not straight now. We're going with it. Maybe that's better. I don't know. I mean, I see the chat on my screen, so it looks, oh, Live Kingdom's like, okay. It looks great. Okay. As long as you guys are happy, then that'll be good. Sweet. Look at the shine on that pot now that it... That light really just, like you said, just lit up my face for. Great. That's all I need. All right. Let's get her done. The dog just barked when I said it, I think. Mima, what are you working on? I'm making flower pots. That's what I do for a living. Thanks for tuning in, Mima. I'm a potter. Fresh Cup of Joel writes, I'm having a really hard day. A raccoon came in and bit my big toe off. Well, now what should I have to say about that? My mama has coons on her porch. She just swipes them off with a broom. Mimo says, nice. Did you get the toe back? He's gonna have to get into the stomach of the... can you do other stuff besides pots? Yeah. I'm a professional dancer. Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, I make tons of stuff on the wheel. If you're referring to pottery stuff, yeah, I can do tons of different things. But horticultural ware is my bread and butter, so to speak. He can do cups. I can make cups. I don't normally do make cups or mugs. I mean, once in a while I'll make some mugs, but it's mainly horticultural ware, vases, and then yeah, I also make a whole bunch of random other items. And nickety necks. They're just sitting there taunting you. And congratulations to Fresh Cup of Joel, by the way, everybody, for hitting his mark on enough watch hours for his channel to hopefully be monetized. We're also happy for him here at Wolff Pottery, who is fully endorsed by Wolff Pottery, by the way. We're psyched for him, and we wish you the best of luck with the YouTube journey that you're on, and you're killing it, bro. So, let's see, make a sculpture, Mimo says. Yeah, I already did like a huge bust of myself, and it's sitting in the front lawn. It's kind of like the Rocky photo, or the Rocky bust, but about, 2 feet bigger. Because I'm like 2 feet taller than Stallone was. Welcome, Joel. Yeah, well, of course. I'm actually making a sculpture of the previous pot. That's, there you go. That is production life in a whole right there. That is production potter life. Couldn't have said it better. I mean, that's that. That's that, mattress man. Yeah. Well, bloody said there, Live Kingdom. I like it. I like it a lot. So how's everybody's day going? What do you guys got going on aside from Joel looking for a toe inside of a raccoon's stomach? Which might be hard to do. Well said, Live Kingdom, well said. Good. That's what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? So is everybody ready for the holidays? Did you do all your holiday shopping? Get everything ready for such a wonderful time of year. Yeah, Live Kingdom says ready for Christmas dinner. Yeah, there you go. What you having? Is it lasagna? Or did you get a turkey half off from Thanksgiving? Yeah, bah humbug. Yeah. There we go. You got a ham. There you go. That you froze from last Easter. I hand the kids money and walk away. Is that what you do, Bob? Hey, that works. And then they what? Go and buy your presents for you with that money for next year? Yeah, just lurking. Yo, Ben, how's it going? How's it going, just lurking? Thanks for tuning in. Always appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for the 11 likes already, guys. That's quick. That's an idea. You get a dinner. You get a dinner out of the deal that you paid for, probably. Yeah, holiday time is a little bit different for makers. Because, yeah, we have to do the gifts and stuff for family or whatever that is. But we also have to get tons of boxes packed and shipped for people that are buying gifts. So a lot of them are time sensitive. So I always get notes that say, could you get this out tomorrow so I can be there by... So a lot of frantic communication. But it's always good. Either way. Not complaining. Happy to be doing what I'm doing. That's for sure. Bob, you get last minute orders. Sure do, yeah. But the problem is that, you know, shipping pottery is expensive as is, and then if somebody wants to ship it and have it like overnighted, I mean, it's insane. It's like, can be double the price of the item. So, yeah, I don't do too much of that. At this point, you should probably have your stuff figured out, because we're coming up on all that stuff being a couple days away kind of thing, right? I don't even know. Is it a couple days away? I just know when I gotta get in the car. I don't know. Is it nicer looking with the pot up there? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Like staring into a bright light. Like grab clay from a thing and the camera goes bouncing off of the thing. It's all trial and error here, guys, with this live stream stuff for me. Joyce, looks good. Hey Joyce, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. Hope your day is going splendidly, if that's a word. Shipping has gotten stupid. It costs $140 to Texas. Yeah, from California, easily. That's easily that. What are you shipping? Concrete? That's standard mail, yeah. The USPS. You're sad and in pain. I thought you just said you were happy, Lily. Like everything went well with the play or whatever you did. Now you're upset. I twisted my foot and it hurts so bad. I'm sorry your foot hurts. It'll feel better. Joyce says, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Well, thank you, Joyce. I am doing well. I'm doing splendid. Live. Yeah. So what else is going on with everybody aside from having to cut one of your toes off and all that stuff? Bob Hayes, hey Mr. Ben, how does a cup? Wait a minute. How does a cup you're making get concave on the bottom? Um, well, there's a couple different methods. You could be throwing on a humped bat, or you could be just trimming it that way. Sometimes if it's too thin on the bottom, when it dries, it humps in. So there's 3 different ways out of the tons. Hello, random, right? Who's this guy? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. How's it going, Randy? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Actually, are you having a great day? You could be honest or not. I want to join. You're going to be doing a live, just lurking? Cool. You're doing fantabulous. Nice. You're fabulous while drinking Fanta. they even make Fanta anymore? Hello, Randomites. How are you? I'm doing okay. Can't complain. Well, I couldn't, but not going to. I'm doing great. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, Random. Always appreciate you. Yes, they do. Okay, they do still make Phantom. All right, I don't know. I didn't know if that was another old school reference. Bob Harrison writes, weird watching this and then wondering how things are made like this. Huh. I guess that's weird. I don't know. That's the adjective you chose. I'm an employer of Pineapple Fanta. How are you? Live? Because I'll believe anything you tell me. I'm gonna take it away. I'm gonna take it away. So, Lily, how do I put a pic on my chat thingy? Wait for a text to send somebody? I don't. That would be weird if you could put pictures on the chat in the lives. Hopefully YouTube doesn't roll that out. Orange Fanta and Coke equals thumbs up. I don't know. What I think you should do, Joel, is pound a whole Coke and then eat like 4 Mentos. Nobody else try that. That's just for Joel. Let me know what happens. They should still make Jolt Cola. Right, Jolt. Or what was it? Tab? Was it called Tab when you were younger? I think it was Tab. I doubt they make Tab anymore. Adrian, how's it going? Change your name again, Adrian. How's it going? Bob Harrison. Oh, okay, you guys don't talk to each other. Right now, I'm in the hospital trying to get a crush in my size. You've seen it. You've been in the hospital a lot. Is that how I hope you feel better. No, just instead of. I don't know what you meant by that, Joyce. But if you're trying to send a text, you can just click on the photo, and then there's like a arrow or a square with an arrow going up, and you click on that, and then you can. It's like the share button. Bonsai, how's it going, Bonsai? Hope you're doing well. Bonsai, howdy to you. Howdy doody. You did change your name, but you don't like it. You don't like your... Oh, you're just chilling. Oh, there you go. It's a cool day in the desert. How you're in the desert, Bonsai? You know, I don't know if I've ever asked where you're at, but you're obviously in the desert, from what you just said. So is that Arizona, Texas, something? New Mexico? I'm just assuming United States. I've asked you before, I think, but I forget. I forget these things. So what do you expect from me? But this is howdy to Joel in Live Kingdom. Howdy. Howdy, Bonza. How to do it, Bonza. How are ya? So, yeah, I don't have anything new to report on with you guys. Just been making a lot of pots and stuff. Try to, I'm finally done at night and trying to watch some new movies and whatnot, but I get like 20 minutes in, pass out. But yeah, it's kind of just been crazy busy. So I've got nothing new to report on, really. Literally just getting ready for 2025, which seems crazy. Time is just flying by. I guess this will mark 2025. This will mark 26 years I've been in business doing this, I guess. Right? Yeah, 99. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know the date, but that's a long time. Imagine if I live streamed that whole time. That'd be a lot of footage in the YouTube archive. I'm missing stuff. New Mexico has some beautiful places. I remember right. If I remember right, I'm sure it does. I haven't been there. Let's see. Oh, what's Lily on here? So it's the Dylan movie starts Xmas Day. Oh, the Bob Dylan. Yeah, I think I saw a preview for that the other day. Oh, that should be interesting. I hope they do it justice. I didn't want to watch, trailers for me ruin movies, so I saw it, and I saw it real quick and then fast forwarded through it, end it, because I don't know. I want to have a good objective eye instead of watching it and having too much preconceived notion, but that should be an interesting one. They also had a first season of SNL movie that was coming out, which would be interesting to me because that's when SNL was good. in my opinion. But like Chevy, the guy I saw just a guy that was playing Chevy Chase, and I was like, okay, this might be good because he kind of looked like him. But that whole era, that'd be fun to watch. But the Bob Dylan thing, that'd be interesting. Like I said, hope they do him justice. Hope they mention the band with Levon Helm and Rick Danko and all those guys. That would be nice. Hopefully they get mentioned in there because they were his electric backup band and they got booed off the stage. I wonder who they'll have play Levon if they do that. Why didn't they call me? It could have been Robbie Robertson. Actually, no, we should have sent down Joel from Canada. He could have been Robbie Robertson. I got my tight pants on. Everybody's talking about life's tight pants. That's funny. Bob 26. I know, right, Bob? I mean, that is pretty close to half of mine. That was since I did it professionally, so, or like full time. So, yeah. I'm creeping on that 25 half time. I'm creeping on it. You may go see it on Wednesday. Oh, nice. So it's in theaters. I didn't know if there was going to be like, you know, a live streaming thing or what. Joel gets back to me on this. Well, I just drank a Coke and ate some Mentos. I spewed like a broken fire hydrant. Now I'm... I love the delay on that. With no comment in between, just delayed. Make it seem like you actually tried it. You went to the bathroom so hard it flushed itself. Oh, goodness. All right. Joyce. Or Thursday, well. Yeah. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. I don't know if I'll go to the theater for that one, but it's kind of hard to find time to go to the theater these days. For me. The theater. I'm trying to think of the last movie I actually saw in a movie theater. Wow. That's a while ago. I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't have pants on anymore. I dropped below 170 pounds this morning. Was that your mark, Bonta? You wanted to get down to 170? Alright, did I miss where you were, Bonsai? Was it New Mexico? Did I guess New Mexico right? I'm sorry if you typed it and I didn't see it. Chunky clay. Looking like a piece of something in your clay. I grew up outdoors, and it's still my favorite place. Nice. Live Kingdom. You're in. Oh, Live Kingdom. You're a New Mexican native. Really? Is that true? Or are you messing? I can never tell with you, Live. Ben Wolff. I was aiming for 165.70. Yes, New Mexico. It's not new, and right. Well, I live in New England, and it's not England, and it's not new. And I would imagine before then it was called something different. Just like New York was New Amsterdam until the English took over and turned it to New York. Yes, they're born in Vegas. Yes, they're born in Las Vegas, New Mexico. No, Las Vegas is Nevada. Where's there a Las Vegas in Mexico? You never know. There's at least two Vegas. Yeah, I would imagine. Well, there you go. Because, yeah, the town I live in is definitely named probably in most states. So. I understand. I did not know there was a second Las Vegas. So. Still don't know if you're messing with me. All of your family moved? I literally had to look it up to make sure you weren't messing with me. Okay, you weren't messing with me. I learned something every day. I just had to fact check it. Not California. Yeah. I've never even been to California. I've never been to your guys' state, New Mexico, or even California for that matter. One day I will get over there. It'll be a fun trip. That's something that would most certainly be fun to do. Did I stamp everything correctly here? Good. Joy says it's Las Vegas state of mind, or is that New York? That's New York. He's in a New York state of mind. But I like Las Vegas state of mind. I think better. He's in the Las Vegas state of mind. He likes taking a Greyhound, walking it through town, because he's in the Las Vegas state of mind. Nope, already out of that. All right. It's pretty beautiful, just the mountains and the woods, not much infrastructure. Yeah, less infrastructure better, probably for beauty. With a big whole in the ground here. It says 56 degrees. 24/7, 65. Inside of the hole? Well, yeah. Below the 4-foot frost line is always 56 degrees. Right? Or do I have that wrong? It's my kind of water hole. That's my kind of wood. Well, yeah, to escape the heat for you guys. That'd be the place to go. My uncle is actually still in Santa Fe, and he does large animal sculptures. Oh, that's cool. Out of what medium? That's the blue Santa Rosa. I feel like I've heard about those caverns. Medium large. Did I miss something, Joel? Oh, medium large. Okay. Gotcha. They are huge. They're the biggest things you've ever seen. I had a few at Burning Man. Nice. Did they burn the sculpture at the end? That was just awful joke. Never been to Burning Man. Used to go on the East Coast. We have Gathering of the Vibes and all those things. I went to those when I was younger. In my teens and up to 20 years old. And then I got a life. With my wife, I gotta go. Yeah, no, I didn't because I had to. Hey, Joe can call me whatever he wants. Just don't call me on the phone ever again. Because it'll charge you $30 a minute. I don't have to call him the bonsai, he knows. What about WPA or Winter Blast? these new terms. That one still just gets me. Isn't there enough terms? We got to mess with the English language even more, so it's more confusing for everybody else. Yeah. Burning Man is PR. Because you're so great at texting. Well, what do you mean? That's what happens when you have really large hands there, Joel. You know? Those Mentos and Coke really messed him up. They might have. I think he's messed up before. He's drinking bottles over here and he has no respect for him. I got no respect. No respect. Now I gotta try to do a Dangerfield. Come on. I don't think I'll be able to pull out a Rodney Dangerfield impression. I got no respect. If you even know who that is. For all you little guys, little babies out there. Jay, we need a fresh cup of Alka-Seltzer. Yeah. That'll help with the Mentos. I do respect you, Joel. I respect that you actually went out and drank a gallon of Coca-Cola and then slammed some Mentos. Live came in. They're pyro clothes. Okay. I mean, those are what you call potters, actually. When potters get together. That's a pyro club, actually, Bob. I can't reach the keys back. Imagine doing that. I'm trying to make pots live. You'd kind of be like Mike Tyson trying to fight live on Netflix. That's what I thought he was doing. I don't know. I'm not a conspiracy guy, but it looked like he was all, when he was walking in, I was like, oh, he has no iris in his eyeballs. He must have eaten something. Which is kind of funny to do if he did. Yeah, I haven't done any of those festivals, those hippie festivals in a long time. I guess the last show, I'm trying to think of the last concert I went to. Like big concert, not just local stuff. I think it was the Tedeschi Trucks Band and Mohegan Sun. I guess that was it. Which is a great band, by the way. They were awesome live. And I don't mean live person, I mean they were actually awesome playing live. Yeah, I think that was the last one. Joel. Oh, they're functional. All I need is my hands, actually, Joe. I just pretend like there's a ball in my hands. And I go like this. That's all I need. So, my hips don't really matter. Not the greatest name to be on a live stream. What, your own name? Well, you could change it from kingdom to stream. In Indonesia says, good job, sir. Thanks so much, Indonesia. Appreciate you for tuning in. Appreciate your kind words. Just lay in the grass and pretend you blend right in. Oh, yeah. I used to do that all the time. Back in the 90s, I would walk around and, everybody would ask, be asking to sell specific things, obviously, ridiculous things. So I would ask anybody at that point if they wanted to, I'd say Pokemon trading cards. And back then, Pokemon trading cards were new and they were kind of like laughed at and this and that. And then, of course, they became so big. But we'd walk around. And people would be like, hey, man, you want some of this? And I'd be like, hey, man, you want some Pokemon trading cards? It was just a thing. And then I think it was, really like a big part of why they became so big. Because I'm a kind of a big deal when that happened. Just make my name live stream. It's a great idea. Well, I don't mean, you'd have to ask your parents first if if it's going to offend them if you change your last name from Kingdom. Bob says vitamin A. Yeah. You think you're going to for real? Well, you guys all made fun of me and now you're listening to me live. I don't know if it's a wise advice, but fresh Joel ever have. I don't even know what that is, Joel. Are you teaching me a new word? Bob Harrison says, I don't even remember most of the concerts I went to. I remember most. I remember. Really, well, if I don't remember, then I... Isn't that how it works? Isn't that how memory works? See, you must remember them because you know that you don't remember them. Yeah. The man and the family. We will now be the stream family. Joel is the stupid pogs. Yeah, I don't even know what they are. Choice. Yeah, I've been to a few concerts. Yeah, well, all right. Well, that's a good question for the chat. I'll tell mine. I mean, I've been to probably close to at least 500, 600 concerts in my life. I mean, that was like my thing when I was younger. It started at what was I, 12, 13? And I was thrown into the snake pit at Metallica. I got tickets for Snake Pit, which was crazy. But I would have to say one of my most favorite concert moments was Santana's 50th birthday. That was a really cool concert. And I had No expectations of it being amazing, but it literally was one of the coolest things. And like I said, I've been to tons of them, and that one just sticks out to me the most. But, question for the stream, what was your favorite concert that you've ever been to? Mr. Stream, Mr. Stream, Mr. Stream. Yeah. Joseph, hello to you. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Me, 15, 20 minutes at the most, and I was pretty young and blasted. Yeah, that's all it took. Pogged for little cardboard circles with the picture printed on them. Okay, was that something that you cut out on your laser printer and made millions from and didn't tell everybody? Blue Oyster Cult, very cool. I actually have played a few different times with Joe Bouchard, who was the bass player for Blue Oyster Cult, who wrote Don't Fear the Reaper. Really good guy, lives right down the road from me. We've played a few parties together back in my youth, and really good guy. And he also teaches music, so very cool. Never got to see him play live, but I've actually played music with him, so that was cool. Colors from Clay. Hello, good morning to you. Live stream, it is done. Your name has been changed officially. My kids collect Pogs. No kidding. They were so cool. Okay, see, something I missed out on. Was this like a early 2000s thing? Was I already on to being an adult by then? Joy said, hard to say. Mostly went to festivals and camps. Yeah, me too. But saw the Dead in Tampa in the early 90s. Yeah, there you go. I did too. Not in Tampa. But I got to see him before he passed. And I actually went, I guess it was a couple years ago at this point, to Dead and Company, which I was not, I hadn't seen anything to do with them in years, and I went, and on the way there, I was like, well, wait a minute, I didn't know if Warren Haynes is playing for the guitar and this and that, and my buddy said John Mayer was playing, and I said, pull over, and we were like stuck in the middle of a city on the highway, and I just got out of their car and started walking, and my buddy's like, no, get back in, so I got back in, I went to the show, and he killed it. He did an amazing job. Apparently he woodshedded and like literally stayed in some like place and learned every live show that they ever played, and he did them justice. I was actually pretty surprised about, but on the way there I was like, wait a minute, who's playing guitar? Really? Okay. That's cool. Dead in Tampa in the early 90s. Probably was a really cool time. Godzilla. Very cool. Did not. My brother had a bunch of them. I did a project in grade 1, a collection of 100 foot or 100, and I used 100 Pogs. Okay, wow. The Pogs. I went to a college concert on. That was the extent of concert for you, live? I mean, I figured with a name like Live Kingdom, you might have went and saw some live shows. I mean, a lot of those shows back then that I went to, it was all over the board. I went from rock to jam band. I was kind of stuck in a jam band mindset for a while, but I also went to a ton of jazz fusion bands and a lot of jazz bands I've seen. So I would have to. My dad actually asked me once, like, how many or which bands have you seen live? And I said, it might be easier to mention which ones I haven't. It was quite the conversation because I started trying to list them off, and there was no way I could list them off in order, because there was just too many of them. Live stream, I was done after that. You were done after that. I am more pog facts than you like. I bet you do. The fact that I don't even know what a pog is. So, but I do, okay, how about the fact of when was that a thing? Was that early 2000s? Like Y2K kind of thing? That those POG things came out? Because I have no idea about these. I'm going to have to look some of them up. I went with them on my taste in music or one. Your taste is bad? Tastes like cigarettes. Pogs were before my time. Yeah, I don't even know. They were in the 90s, really? Alright, well then. I guess I was already on to driving cars, or maybe we just didn't get Pogs out in the country. Out here in the sticks, never heard of one of them Pogs. Joel, I remember buying 100 and throwing 100 away. They were late 80s? Alright, well I just missed the boat. I mean, I guess I was too busy working on the farm. I have to look this up because maybe it will jog my memory or pog my memory. Yeah, Joyce. Is it pog anything like a chocolate bar I bought at a festival once? Oh, goodness. No, that was a special surprise, Joyce. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? What you doing, buddy? Hey. What's going on? What you do? What you do? Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Ah. You got me. You got me. How are you doing? Yeah. Say hi to everybody in the live. I don't know if they saw you. Oh, they do see you. Hey, say hi to everybody. You gonna say hi? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hit. Oh, boy. He goes like this. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah? You got anything to say? Can you sit? Sit. 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 Now speak. Speak. Buddy, speak. Go, speak. 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 Oh, speak. Buddy, sit. Speak. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Sit. Good pieces. Oh, good boy. You did good, man. I don't have anything for you. Maybe Mama can get you a treat when you go upstairs, huh? Yep, doggy. He is a good boy. There's a couple. Joel says, hi, Bubbins. Yeah, that's Bubbins. Can you guys see Bubbins all right? That's Bubbins. What are you doing, Bubbins? What do you got to say to everybody? You have anything to say? You have anything to say? I don't know if you have anything to say. I don't want to get any clay in here. I don't want to get any clay in here, so I wash my hands first. What's it? Up we go. Oh, we go. Okay. So this is Bubbins, guys. He's my buddy. He's my buddy. Oh, what are you doing? He says, I don't know what I'm doing up here. I can see things from a different view. Yeah, what are you doing? That's Bubbins. Isn't he a cute bastard? You a cute bastard. I know. I know, Bubbins. He's my cute bastard. Well, say hi to everybody. Everybody said hi to you, so. Yeah, I know you don't like looking at the camera. All right, there we go. Easy does it. Oh, boy. Easy does it. Easy does it, boy. I'll play with you afterwards. I gotta finish my work. I know, you're riled up. You want to get at it. He wants to go chase squirrels is what he wants to do. Yeah. What a nice Bubbins. Yeah, he has a nice Bubbins. Oh, he looks like my Kirk dog. Yeah, I don't know what he is. I'm not going to send his DNA into the internet. Maybe I should. I'm not going to send my own DNA into the internet, that's for sure. I don't even want to know. With this new lighting, you can tell I'm obviously shockingly Caucasian, so. That's cool, Joyce, though. Yeah, it's not fair that they don't live as long as we do, at least. Not as talkative as Gizmo. No, he isn't. He yells like at neighbors and stuff. That's all he does. You have to really work it out of him to ask him to talk. But if he talked like Gizmo, I mean, I'd be wearing headphones. Just kidding, Bubbins. I'm just kidding. Good dog, man. You tell a man by his dog. Yeah. That one was so crazy because so during 2020, during the nightmare we were all going through, I was convinced that nothing was going to open back up for a while. And I said, all right, well, and I wanted to not do another dog until my late 50s or early 60s. And then in the middle of it, I said, well, I don't think we're going to be able to go on a vacation or do anything for a while. Like, it's just the way the things were all happening. So I said, well, let's do another rescue if we can. So we started looking, and this picture of a very cute yellow lab popped up from a kill shelter in South Carolina, which had just been flooded like crazy. So, and I was like, okay, you know what? I don't care. Send him up. And the story behind him was pretty crazy. They found him being used as a bait dog, apparently, because he was such a nice guy. They throw him in the middle to get the other guys ready to fight, which I can't believe people do that, but they did. And then, so it was shipped up to this lady that was, a couple, 45 minutes from me. She was like the one that orchestrated all this stuff. So I went to show up there, and I pull in, and it was kind of going to be a surprise for my wife. And we had talked about it, that it was okay and everything and all that stuff. And, all that. But anyway, I show up, and this dog comes running down, and his buddy, and he's just like running down. He ran down to my van, like probably down this, I don't even know, 1/8 of a mile driveway. And so I yell up to the top. I'm like, is this the dog? And because right when I saw it, my heart was like, doom, 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 because he looked exactly like our last dog. And she's like, yeah, that's the dog. And I was like, whoa, taken back, because I thought he was going to be a yellow lab, which is a completely different dog than my last dog. My last dog was a lab retriever Sheltie mix, but he had that whippet cur kind of look to him. So yeah, shockation. I am. Let's see. Yeah. So anyway, I was kind of like, I literally like had breath taken away from me. Like I had opened the door, and I just held my arm on the door, like, oh gosh, am I able to do this? Because he looks so much like him. So, but she's like, that's him. And see, he don't like whoever's pulling in or doing whatever outside. And he likes him. He just wants to tell him what's up. He's a sweetheart. But, so we got to, I got him in the van. I was going to bring him over to where my wife was working at the time. And I was like, you know what, I'll just bring him home. And the whole ride home, he put his head on my shoulder, which was the last thing my last dog did as he went out. So I was all emotionally messed up. And then we get home and we walked in the backyard. I showed him around. I was like, this is where you're gonna be living, buddy. And I laid with him on the ground. You know, he was 6 months old, so he was a little guy. We laid on the ground and we passed right out on the ground. Passed out on the ground, and I woke up with my wife standing over top of me. She just goes, "Oh wow," because he looked exactly like our last dog. So, but I can't be happier. Dogs make things so much better. It's tough if you are like a traveler and if you don't have somebody that can watch your dog. So whenever we do get to travel or do anything interesting, we have to find somewhere that will allow a dog to go. He's well-mannered. He doesn't know his own strength at times, but he went through a lot for the first 6 months of his life. So, but I couldn't be happier, man. I love him to death. He is one funny character, and if you could see when he came running in, he went like this. He does that in the air. So like I'll be laying in bed, and all of a sudden I'll just see this dog flying through the air at me, going like this in slow motion, and then he lands like right in front of you, like hey. Okay, yeah. I read 23 and me gives. Well, I don't know. Yeah, well, actually, I read that 23 and was actually bankrupt and closing down. That's what I heard, but I don't know if that's true. Shocking. Yep. I'm sure they do Colors of Clay. Yeah, I'm missing some stuff, guys, and I'm sorry if I did. Name. I just ripped out a huge smelling. Did you? Huh. That's interesting. I'm so proud of you. Name. Same name. Same. About my radar was either the man gave him me. I was gonna take him. Okay. My dog is actually a tortoise. I don't know what that's about me. I'm sure that's a good choice. Look up Black Mountain Cur. Oh, I do. And actually, if I take a picture of Bubbins, Buddy, call him Bubbins, but if I take a picture of Buddy and hit info on my phone, it comes up as Blackmouth Cur, and then I'll take another photo and hit info, and it comes up as Carolina Coonhound. So he doesn't have the black mouth. So, but very, very similar. And I do know what they look like, Joyce. And he's just, like I said, he brings a little bit of youth to us. He probably shouldn't be more so living with a like 20-year-old couple, but he keeps us young. Let's say. Let's see. Lily Rose, you're back. Look who's back. Bob Rose, how do you do a picture search? Well, do you have an iPhone? If you have an iPhone, you can take a picture of any animal or any plant. And then at the bottom, there's like a little info button, and you press the info, and it looks up the plant, the tree, the animal, and it'll show you. So I don't know if Google phones have the same thing. Gonna show that. Jay Rizman, what's up? Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Well, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal to you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. How are ya? Thanks for tuning in. Great to see your name in here, my friend. Well, buddy's after us. Mad at somebody, probably UPS driver. Even though he's actually one of our friends is the UPS driver. My radar needs a real home. Not sure what that's about. He's running around like crazy though. My radar needs a real home with kids. He was so abused. That was Radar's name. Somebody might even be here because he's going absolutely apeshit. Jay Rizman, are you surprising me right now? Flying all the way in from the other side of the country? UPS. Only roads home alone, really. Yeah. I wish, bro. Yeah, no. Well, I wish I was coming out to see you. What the heck is he going so crazy about? See, I told you, I riled him up. I didn't mean to rile him up. Ah, shut up there. I'm trying to work. Yeah. Jay Rizman, have a great holiday. You too, brother. And yeah. See you later. Yeah. We should catch up. I will drop you a call soon, my friend. Be well, and thank you for tuning in. Mr. Rizman. Now it's Mr. Rizman. Always nice to see your name in here, buddy. It must be funny just like opening up YouTube and then you see one of your oldest friends' faces or something on there. And then clicking on it. You're like, this guy. The Bens are alive. I'm between you and Bullseye. Oh, yeah? Nice. Color from Clay, happy holidays, everyone, and happy New Year. Yeah, happy New Year to you. And happy holidays. Yeah, it's a trip, Rizman, right? Yeah, I know. Too bad I couldn't see. Too bad you weren't live streaming. Actually, it's probably a good thing. No, I'd be as respectful as you are in here, and I appreciate it. But please say hello to your lovely wife, and I will talk to you soon for sure. Yeah, Ujers, the owner, even had to corner him so we could load him in the van. Oh, cool. Well, cool and a little like, whoa. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Lily, the Grinch is able. Leah, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Here's the story, all right. The picture didn't work. Yeah, I mean, if it's an iPhone, that's how it works. But I don't know, and you might have to be updated. But it's been working, and it's like I said, it's not right all the time because I tried it on myself, and it said it was a whippet. Like I did a selfie, and I hit info, and it said whip it. I hate laughing at my own jokes. It's so corn dog. Let's see. Leah says, I'm about to catch some rainy day Z's, but wanted to give you some watch minutes and a like. Wow, I got plenty of watch minutes. I'm monetized, but thank you so much. And yeah, thanks for tuning in and always showing nice support, Leah. Appreciate it. Guess which one? That's quite the name. Live, interesting name, Jay. No, you did. I love that it's changed. Yeah, I suggested it, and he actually listened. So I'm a bad influence, but I'm so glad that he did because that just shows like how much influence I have, like being an influencer here, micro influencer here on this lovely YouTube platform. Insert Joel joke. It's a T-ball for you. Let's see. You wouldn't understand. No, Santa Claus. No Santa Claus because of Rona. I don't even know what that means. Can't ever have too many. You'll have to fill me in sometime. Oh yeah, he's funny. This guy's influence itself. Okay. I thought it was going to be something else. I T-balled you for something, but you hit it out of the park with a good one because it was set up to be something else. I'm always hacking away on these lives lately. Live stream. Hope you all have a wonderful day. If I don't see you again, though I'm sure I will see you later. Yeah, no worries. And get some Z's or just go back to Bullseye's live. Because I'm sure that's what you're doing. Instead. You don't have to lie here, Leah. We're good. Some Chuck Norris stuff. Hey, you don't fuck with the Chuck, Buddy's going crazy. Do you? Colors from Clay says, do you use a tool to measure the height of the pots, or is it just a feeling? The height is actually somewhat both. I mean, I don't have a tool really, but my rib somewhat is the height. It's not exactly it, but that gets me to the position I want to be in for the next move. So yes and no. But it is also by feel. And then my width of the pot is literally that. So 9.5 inches. If I rest it, then that's good for my 2-pounder, which is about 6 inches. So that's how I've been doing things. Let's see. Never been. Remember, Ben, I have 2 phones. Oh, do you? You have 2 phones just like... That was a noise. That wasn't you. That would be funny if it was you talking to 2 people. Hang on. So anyway, so hang on. Ben, I think you'd look great with a ponytail. You sort of have that Steven Seagal look. Well, yeah, that's what this is for. So I wouldn't hold my knife like this. I would hold it like this. You know, Under Siege style. Do I have... Steven Seagal. Well, I am a black belt in Aikido, just to let you know. Just pure defense. Roxanne, hey, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. Always appreciate you tuning in from Brazil. Collection play. Rock on, man. Well, yeah, I mean, I have 3 or 4, but 2 I use for YouTube. You have 3 or 4 phones? Wow. Okay. Cool. Look, I have a lot of offline friends I support. Oh, online friends. I thought you said offline. You buy a phone to support each one if you're offline? Bob, I tried to send a picture of Radar in the Discord, pets, and sent my bike instead. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. This is my XR. He purrs like a kitten. Actually, probably not. He probably pulled the header right out of there. Pulled the baffle right out of the exhaust there, Bob. Roxanne, yeah, I always appreciate you tuning in, Roxanne. Thanks for always supporting the channel. Thanks for the 32 likes, guys, tonight. Appreciate that. Or today. It's not night. It's 2:30. Hell's wrong with me. Yeah, does anybody else keep their old phones? Is that weird? Yeah, some people keep them, yeah. Sounds like something I would do. I don't know. The chopper. He put up the chopper on the pictures of his chopper. That'd be a good new short right there. Get to the chopper, and then some guy gets on his motorcycle. I like it. Somebody's gonna steal it. It's done. I already stole him. Bonsai says I have a flip phone. Nice. Streams don't work very well. Yeah. 61. Yep. XL. Bob's eye. Were you typing Bob and it went to bonsai? Bob's eye. I like that. What's up, Bob's eye? Joyce, Bob, what year is your chopper? Yeah, what year is your chopper? Hey, Joyce, I only have 3 bikes left. Yeah, I only have 1 left at this point. And you're not going to like me because it's a GS 1200. One of those guys that you guys like to say goes to Starbucks and... I really don't go to Starbucks. I do a wheelie right by Starbucks. Just kidding. Maybe. It's 1961. Nice. Bonza says, who's the best action hero? Superman. I mean, he's one of the first. Pretty much has all the powers you could possibly have. Bob Sack, my phone correction. Later days. No, see, I'm a motorcyclist, not a biker. I like it. I like all bikes. But when I got my GS Cup, my Harley buddies were like, oh, are you going to go to Starbucks and this and that? And I'm like, yeah, well, last time I saw your Harley was in second gear. But that was all out of jokes because those Super Glides are pretty cool too. So I don't have a... I like all motorcycles. I mean, there's some motorcycles I've ridden that I do not like, but I think just getting out and getting the wind to you is a good thing. It's probably one of the coolest ways to experience our country, driving around, aside from it being so unsafe to do. But if you do it on a day when most people are working, not on a weekend, it's probably one of the funnest things to do. You get to really see everything around you, even though you're on defense the whole time. Yeah. Bob says he got a Harley at 19, and over the years have had over 100 bikes or so. That's awesome. You've ridden thousands. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I don't think I've ridden even 100 bikes. I've probably only ridden, I don't know, 50 or something. So that's super cool. Or that means you broke them all and you... or a horrible mechanic. I'm just kidding, Bob. Did you used to flip bikes? Oh, your bike mechanic. Oh, there you go. Well, duh. There you go. Answered it as I'm looking. It was a bike mechanic for 17 years. So that makes a lot of sense. Well, yeah. I mean, after you fix something, you're going to take it for a ride and check it out. So, yeah, there is. That's cool that you did that for a living. I like that. Though I'm not gonna lie, like the newer stuff, like the GS I have is a 2017 and it has the stupid computer stuff in it, so like having to go down there just to get a like oil change light turned off, like come on. I don't need all this stuff in there. Like, I have common sense. I can change my spark plugs. I can do this. I can do that. I'm glad that that's what your job was for fixing and stuff and that. But yeah, the BMW stuff is the amount of stuff they put on there for extra things. It's not as bad as the next one, the GS 1300, which like will literally slow your bike down if you're getting too close to an item or to something in the road, which sounds like a good feature, but you might need to punch it to go around that item, you know, or that object. So, no, I don't want that feature. What was I went mute? Honda Yamaha Tech. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean I've ridden both. I mean the Hondas I've ridden. Man, I had pretty much all the XRs except for I had an XR 100. Yeah, my last Honda was an XR 650L, which just a thumper, big thumper. I went out when electric fuel injection came out. Okay, yep, fuel. an electric fuel injection, not fuel injection. I was going to say you retired a long time ago. The gold wing wiring was bad enough. Oh yeah, gold. Yeah, I have buddies that have gold wing, and the wiring is a little ridiculous. The FJ, yeah, no, the FJs. I mean, they're cool, and I'm totally happy with what I have with the GS. And the FJ is cool. It's just for me, like I'm tall. I'm like 6'1", so 6'1". So having the GS kind of was my style. It was an adventure rider. So the adventure bike was kind of the thing for me too. My dad really likes the FJ. What is it, 900? I think. Is that right? I might have that number wrong. My dad has a silver wing. Nice. Back in the 80s. GSXR, agree. The geese. Nice. I have a feeling my father and you would be very good friends. So my dad, he's actually right now he's been riding a I forget the year, maybe 2010 Triumph Scrambler 900, which is perfect for him. And he's obsessed with British everything, so. No, he was a little distraught when I pulled in on my GS. He was like, what? But it was the bike I always wanted, and I finally saved my pennies forever and did it. Before that bike, I had just a KLR 650 Kawasaki. So. Lily Rose, are you being serious? I feel like you're just lying about this stuff. Hi, I'm back. I just fell down the stairs. Like, how? I thought you already twisted your ankle and stuff. Like, what? I mean, I don't want to sound mean to you. Did that seriously just happen, or are you just saying these things? I hope you feel better, and I hope you're all right, but... I'm not lie. Okay. But you already had an ankle. You said you were at the hospital. Did you fall down the stairs at the hospital? Or did you get home and then fall? You're crying? Oh, I'm sorry. It's gonna be all right. You're home now? Yeah. Colors from Clay says. I'm sorry. Colors from Clay. Do you have a pottery channel? Well, I've had 3 days of bad luck. Yeah, sounds like it. Yeah, Bob says soak it in warm water. Good idea. I do not. I just do live drawing and painting. Oh, cool. Good for you. No, I gotta stamp that over again. Messed up my own brand on that. There we go. At the Pottery Doctor fix you up. All right, cool. Got those. I gotta do the sausage real quick. Bob, I like turning the 600 XR into a street version, like the 650. Nice. Did it have the kickstart? So was it the 600R or XR R? All right. Joel says he checked out your channel, Colors from Clay. Very cool. Nice. I'll check it out too here. You know what I'll do is just clean up my hands after this saucer. Nice. There you go. Just checked it out. There you go, colors. Kick only. Nice, yeah. The bike was more power, quicker, and lighter than the 650, and I got paid to do it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, actually, that 650 was light, man. I was whipping that thing around, like, comparative to the 2022 KLR I had, that was big. And well, obviously, compared to this GS is a monster. I've only gone a little bit off into the woods with this, and I'm like, okay, that's it. I don't want to be out there in this thing. 550 pounds in the woods. not that intelligent. Yeah, very welcome, Colors and Clay. First Couple Joel says, yeah, Colors and Clay, you should also check out, I just checked out your channel too. And you should check out Fresh Cup of Joel. He streams live pottery. And I think he's 3 months in. And he's doing really, really good at it, and it's so fun to watch his progress. And he's a great friend, and I can honestly say, honestly recommend his channel to you. It's worth watching. And if you need his link, Colors from Clay, you can go to my channel landing page, just my home page, and then scroll down to the bottom, and it says Friends of Ben Wolff Pottery, and he's on there. I'm only 120 pounds. You're only 120 pounds? I'll do that. Nice. And thanks everyone for giving me a look. Of course, yeah. And thank you for always being supportive here on this channel. I appreciate you. What I'm doing now, guys, I'm just trying to fly through the saucers for these pots that I just made. Y'all check that. Nice. Okay. 5.7, 120. Short tracker scrambles. Nice. Yeah. Well, that's why so that's why the R. Yeah, because my dad's scrambler is kind of like the R, and it's just way too short for me. Like, killed my hips. And when I rode one, like, really hurt it. I had to ride trying to stand up. Oh, nice. He's something to drill. Cool. He's got a new pottery setup. It's not in that picture. He's got the same thing as this. I bought Joel a wheel. He's been fully endorsed by Ben Wolff Pottery. So excited that he was able to keep making pots throughout the winter. Now he's got 2 wheels, an awesome one from his darling, and one from this crazy American. So, but yes, I think you should sub to him, and you'll enjoy his lives. I would imagine he's going live today. I'm not sure. Can't speak for him. Actually, Joel, are you going live today? Yeah, I did too. I subbed to you as well, Colors from Clay. I got to rep and help out the art community for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to network with a bunch of excellent artists on here. Yeah, that's the thing to do. Yep. So Joel's going live around 4:30, guys. Bob Harrison. Joel sponsored by Ben's. No, that's what we've been saying. I just couldn't stand to see him not be able to throw for the winter, and he's become a real friend. So can't do it for everybody, but my wife and I did it for him, and psyched we did. Because look what happened, man. It's gone crazy since then. Muirhead Potter. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Afternoon to you, sir. Good to see you, Terry. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you are having a good day over there in Pennsylvania. And Muirhead Pottery is another potter on here as well. Check him out as well. Let's see. So, I just need a few more of these. I made 12 of those pots, so I need 12 of these saucers. That's easy math. I can do that math, Joel. Doing good at my day job. Nice. The Potter crew is almost here. up since I've been missing all of you guys, almost all of you guys lately. Wow, I've been trying to go on to like fill in for Chad or whatever, 1 to 3, but yesterday I couldn't do it, and I don't think I'll be doing the 1 to 3 thing in the new year, but we're gonna figure it out. They're gonna figure out a whole new thing. I can't believe that the year is almost over here. It's crazy. Another one. First cup of Joel, what dance move should you do if you do the Canadian shuffle? It's similar to the truffle shuffle from the Goonies. One week until Christmas, let's all start panicking. No, I have no panic about it at all. Just another day. Panic shopping. Everybody's got to go shopping now. All random Christmas. Ah! Yep. Hey, Randers, you're still in it? Nice. I can't believe the year's almost over and I'm not able to make my noise this year. Can you demonstrate? No, it's only a thing Canadians do. Like I said, it's the Goonies was filmed really close to the Canadian border, so they stole that. Funny, I was watching a thing the other day about the Goonies. Everybody watched the Goonies in here. Let's watch it. Do the snorkel. Well, I would demonstrate for you, but I don't have 100 likes, Joe. So if I hit 100 likes, yeah, I'll do it. Bobbers in California sucks. Does it? Or just parts of Cali? I mean, you don't have to have like the smog emissions things on antiques, do you? Is that what you're getting at? That'd be ridiculous. I fully endorse you as a Canadian. You can demonstrate now. Nope. It's got to be 100 likes. What did I say? Yeah, the historical. That's great. Jeremy writes, what are your thoughts on 2025? I'm not sure if I want to do another whole year. What do you mean, man? That sounds a little morbid. Which is ironic because it makes no difference. Just I think you want to do another year, but come on. What are my thoughts on 2025? It's just going to be, like you said, another day. The calendar changes. So it's just another number, but I don't know. I have things planned for 2025 that I'm looking forward to. Or trying to plan, so there's a lot of things that I'm looking forward to. It ain't gonna happen with all 12 people watching, Joel. 100 likes for me to do the Canadian shuffle. It ain't gonna happen. can't have a firecracker. You can't even have a firecracker? Smog control. Okay, well, yeah, I could see if it's like fire problems. That would make sense, but yeah, here we're limited in Connecticut as well with only certain kinds of fireworks, but you know, Pennsylvania's right over the border, not too far. Let's see, or like, maybe that'll help. Thanks, Radham. Keena says, top of the morning to you. Night shifter here. You're a night shifter? It's nighttime where you're at? Where are you writing in from, Keena? Thanks for tuning in. Jeremy, how do you think humans would feel if the calendar never ended? Well, it kind of doesn't. There's no start to a new year each time. Oh. So it should, okay. I don't think they would think any differently than what the calendar already is, because they'd be used to it. Is that an okay answer for you? Or you mean like if it changed to that? Says yes. And well, where are you from, Keena? Firecrackers are explosive to mine. Is it when you put cheese on your head and cover yourself in gravy? Maple syrup. I said it was a Canadian truffle, bud. Close. There's in Florida is everything legal for consumers. Well, yeah, not everything. Not other things. Certain things aren't. Mr. Terry, I need to see you a month beforehand to start. 4th of July, that is. Okay. We have fun on the 4th here. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I have a lot of buddies that have fun going over to you. It's Canadian bad. Yeah, is it? What, pouring the... you jackass. Pouring the maple syrup over my head, dude, you got me. All right, you got it. That took a... This dude's too red. Oh. Just non-stop back and forth. Hilarious. I think psychologically we are trained to feel tired around the end of the year when we start fresh next, but it's just another day. Interesting concept. Well, what's it called? Our circadian whatever. Whatever. I'm not a scientist by any means, but I mean the shortest day of the year is coming up in a few days, so naturally our bodies would, and for thousands of years probably have felt tired around this time of year, and so do animals. I mean, so let's see. Joyce says, I was at a festival in Canada on my fries. It was good. Did you also drink milk out of a bag while you were there, Joyce? Or as they say, bag. bagged milk. Where here in the States that would be bagged. What's your New Year's Eve ritual? I do not partake in rituals at all, of any kind. So, yeah, that's my New Year's Eve ritual, is not partaking in any rituals ever. Sometimes we go out with friends or whatever, hang out, whatever, but nothing crazy like it used to be. No, not this weekend. Well, I mean, you did bring it up with the. Well, you didn't bring it up. I brought it up in response to what you wrote. Joyce, no. No, you didn't cut the bottom of a bag. You just drink milk out of a bag. Bag milk. Hello. Oh, Dad, how's it going, Mr. Guy Wolff? Hello, I sold a number 6 orchid just now. No saucer. Cool. Thanks for tuning in. Should I say tradition instead? Oh, I don't have any tradition or any of that for New Year's, anything. We kind of just go about our thing, and then we wake up the next day and start the day. And we used to, when we were younger, we'd go to all the parties and stuff, but once in a while, we'll do something. Joel. You do? Is that your plan? Or this is what you've done in the past? Well, I mean, they'd have to actually be friends with you. Keena, that saucer will be coming along. Yeah, really. I got one right here for you. No, these are for the pots I'm making. Not for shop. Which I've already hit my mark. There we go. Hit the mark. So, there's the pots and saucers I needed done for the day. Now it's on to actually packing and kiln. Probably a couple orders. Wait a minute, are you watching me live here, Dad, in the shop? Are you missing me that much? Joel, I like that. We do the same thing in America, except we go to Canada to do that. Jeremy, Fresh Cup, Joel. We can all agree. I say sorry before, through and after. Right? I bet you do, because you're Canadian. You're apologizing for apologizing already, aren't you? Someone at the shop buy? Someone's buy at the shop? Oh. BYE, you mean? So yes, he was watching me live from the shop. Again, as he dispenses with the pleasantries and doesn't say hello. He just comes in and says he sold an orchid pot. I just sold an orchid pot. Rander's like, I got a lot of that. Tegan, hello. I'm new here. I've just subbed. What are you making? I actually just made a bunch of pots. I'm a potter by trade. So yeah, but mainly I make horticultural wares. So yeah, I made, let's see, a dozen 4-pound roped rim style, kind of like squat pots, or as the British would call them, half pots. And then I made a dozen saucers to match those. So yeah, just did 24, wrapping up with this section of my day. And then on to the next things I got to do. But thank you for tuning in, Tegan, and thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I will be going live, I think, again tomorrow at 1 to 3-ish. That's 3:17, so maybe a little longer. Let's see. And yeah, welcome to you. And thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Favorite Christmas dessert? Well, I just eat whatever my dessert is that I have. What would be a Christmas dessert? Like candy cane ice cream? A candy cane blizzard from Dairy Queen? Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I kind of just like my go-to stuff. I don't really have I don't eat differently during the holidays. I kind of just eat what we eat, you know? Anything with chocolate. Yeah, pretty much. Ben, did you make your rope rim tool? Sure did. Sure did, Muirhead. I don't show it on here just because it is kind of a bit of a trade secret of how we do those. They're really hard to do and a little bit of a trade secret. But yeah, I did make it. Jeremy, anything with chocolate? Yeah. 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 I eat chocolate. Not much, but I do. Well, not much. I eat chocolate in the evening. The worst time to eat chocolate. I'll read a close up. Does it look like a close up? Close up on pots. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could. Well, I'll bring one over because the lights are kind of off over here. So here is what I was doing for Tegan that just popped in and subscribed, which I appreciate you. Thank you in here. Thank you for being in here. Mince meat pie. Is that like shepherd's pie? Chocolate is so nice. He said it twice. Chocolate is so nice. Oh, that's what they say. 2-time. What's it from Goodfellas? It's Frankie 2 times. 2 times. Frankie 2 times. Goofball. My screen just cracked, bud. I bet it did. I bet it did from you trying to kiss it, you weirdo. From your cracked lips trying to kiss your screen. All right, enough with these shenanigans. I am off for the day. On to the next portion of my life, which is packing stuff into a kiln and firing it. And then hopefully I get a minute of my life with my wife who I miss dearly because I'm working too much and I'm going live with you guys all the time, and she doesn't want to be on the live stream with me. So maybe someday she will. But until then, I'll be doing what I'm doing. So thank you guys, and thank you for the new subscribers that popped in today. I appreciate you. And we'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to do 1 to 3 tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for everybody who is tuning in. Fresh Cup with Joel, Hello Random, obviously. Muirhead, Bob, Joyce, Kiana. Is that how I'm saying that right? Kina? Sorry. There's a thing blocking your name. Jeremy, thanks for tuning in. I already said Joyce, I believe. But yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in today. Always appreciate you. And we'll catch you on the next episode of the Ben Wolff Pottery live stream. Tune in next time to see what Ben Wolff is up to. Poutine is gonna bad. Yeah. Well, so are you. You're a Canadian. Peace out, bro, dude. Take care, bro. Later, man.